first thing I want to talk about is, again, I want to talk about where this team's at right now without even mentioning or thinking about the Duke game, because the conversation around this team right now is 6 straight wins. And I was talking to you off camera a little bit saying, yeah, I think they're playing some of their best basketball of the season, no doubt about it. But I prefaced it by saying, the real litmus, my cat climbs in my lap right here. The real litmus test is the Duke game because of the competition Carolina's played and just what their schedules look like through this 6-game win streak. But I look at it like this, AJ, and I think I tweeted this after the Virginia Tech game. 2 things can be true at the same time, right? I think we can all agree on that. Do I think this 6-game stretch has been relatively favorable for North Carolina? Yes, 100%. But do I think at the same time Carolina is playing its best basketball of the season? Yes, I do, 100%. So this is an interesting stretch that Carolina has gone through. But the reason I say I think they're playing their best basketball of the season despite the competition is the way in which they're winning games. We're seeing more control out of this team. We're seeing other guys step up that have maybe struggled or took some time to adapt to playing on this team and playing for North Carolina. Van Allen Lubin being one of those guys that obviously sticks out. He's playing he's playing his best basketball at North Carolina since he's been here. So I think it's a very interesting conversation that I want you guys to get involved in the comments, because I think there's going to be a lot of different takes on this. But what do you make of this Carolina team through this 6-game stretch? And do you agree that on the surface, at least, let's take away the competition, it really does look and feel like the Tar Heels are getting hot and playing their best basketball at the right time, but we also at the same time need and will have to eventually, if Carolina wants to get to the tournament and does get to the tournament, we're going to have to see this team start beating some of those good teams, Q1 teams that they have just struggled with so much this year.